Also heard from some Hollywood lefties such as Jane Fonda freaking out about this.
The people of the United States are here to tell the Trump administration, you may wage this war in our names, but not with our consent. Trump is a sad, unhinged man. He is at war on many fronts. He is at war against democracy. He is at war against our constitutional rights, especially our First Amendment right, free speech and free assembly. He's at war against those of us who believe that the right to engage in dissent is what democracy is all about. He is at war against immigrant families. He is very definitely at war against the environment and is now vastly accelerating climate catastrophe. He's taken away every effort to stop corporate polluters from poisoning our air and poisoning our water. We are here today, and thank you for being here, and we will be in the streets tomorrow and in the coming days and weeks to demand that this new war in the Middle East end. We are going to be here. Let regime change start at home. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Army, but I can't stop laughing because it's so stupid. I mean, I can't. I mean, the Iranian people are on the verge of liberation, and that is the response from Jane Fonda. It's so bad. And then she's ranting about the climate and democracy, those same old lines again. But that's what we get from Hollywood.
Gabriella, you know, I like you, but why did you put me through that? What? Look, I mean, the irony obviously is right, coming from a woman who was sitting on an anti-aircraft battery that was shooting down American pilots over Vietnam, right? I have no doubt, if there were any anti-aircraft weapons left in Iran, which there aren't, they would keep the seat warm for her, okay? So yeah, I don't really take advice on strikes on countries from Jane Hanoi Fonda. Thank you very much, but I'll take a pass on that. No, she's an unhinged woman. I didn't know she was still a thing. But yeah, you just took 2 minutes of my life away from me, Gabriella. I will not forgive you for that.
Army, we're going to make this a tradition every time you're on Power Hour. I'll find some other Hollywood celebrity just to torture you with. But it's absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe it too, to be honest with you. I'm starting to lose the plot here. But I want to talk to you about this operation because it is incredible. It was incredibly well planned, incredibly well executed from the very beginning to take out Khamenei. We know that Israel enacted a plan that was years in the making just to pinpoint where he was. So Israel hacked all the traffic cameras in the capitals, according to reports from the Financial Times. And Israel had a window of about an hour to strike while this meeting between Iran's top leaders were being held, Army.
Yeah, look, this was, if you asked Israeli military planners, what keeps you up at night? They will tell you it's Iran, 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 nothing else. It's not even Hezbollah. It's not the Palestinians. Those are things that are not existential to the state of Israel. We're talking about, this has been in planning for decades, okay? I kid you not. This is what they spend all their time and effort on, and you showed in the execution. You know, one of my favorite Israeli operations that was prior to this, but still says a lot about, you know, where Israeli intelligence is at vis-a-vis Iran. But, you know, the guy who's in charge of hunting down Mossad agents was a Mossad agent, okay? I mean, when they killed, that are voting for a new leader, they bombed that. By the way, the son who's taking over of the Ayatollah Khamenei is actually even more psychopathic, if you could believe that, than his father. But I don't think he's really long for this world. No, the amount of time, effort, and money that went into this was incredible, and it all paid off. And by the way, one of the greatest things that has come out of all of this, right? Forget about the destruction of the Iranian military, its nuclear weapons. Deterrence is back, baby. Okay? No one is looking to screw with the U.S. or Israel. This has really brought back deterrence in a massive way, and that there's no amount of money you can put on that.